Wednesday, November 25th. Sunday is the first Sunday of Advent. So between now and then, just a handful of thoughts, random thoughts, as we get ready for the season of getting ready. Today's thought is about kindness. Listen to this. If we were royal heirs to an earthly monarch, we might have grand attention-getting duties, such as leading military campaigns or reigning over lavish ceremonial affairs. Instead, we are heirs to a servant king, whom we honour by serving others in humility and in love. Our responsibilities may not be glorious deeds that win us loud acclaim, at least not on this side of heaven. Here our tasks may be something much simpler and even more important. To speak a healing word to a broken heart. To extend a hand to one who has fallen. To give a smile to those whose laughter has been lost. To encourage the dreamer who has lost the power to dream. To share the painful solitude of one who is alone. To ease the burden of one bent low beneath a thankless task. To reassure the doubter and reinforce the believer. To light the candle of God's word in the midst of another's darkest night. There's an inspiring story about a man who was disheartened by all the sorrow he saw in the world around him. Everywhere he looked, he saw the evidence of our broken world. Abandoned children, abusive marriages, desperate men and women suffering unspeakable pain, loneliness, sickness. In frustration, the distraught man cried out, "God, why don't you do something?" "I have," God replied quietly. "I created you." It takes many hours to fill a pail of water if you're doing it drop by drop. Even when the pail seems full, it can take many, many drops more. Eventually, of course, one drop makes the pail overflow. So it is with kindness. Most people appreciate even one deed of kindness, but many people find it difficult to show their appreciation. Don't let this stop you. Eventually, you'll do some little thing that will make their hearts overflow, and it will all have been worth it. My thought for today is this. Will you add one drop of kindness to the bucket? Will you perform one seemingly unimportant task that might make all the difference to another person? And will you do it whether or not anybody notices but God? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.